Alright, got the transfer case out of Old Blue. I got this truck from a really good friend of mine. We do a lot of horse trading, and I think his turning point on this truck is the transfer case starting to fail in the truck to a point where you couldn't drive it. And he's tired of pouring money into it, so of course me, I'm a hands-on guy. I just decided to get it back because I really like this truck. I actually owned it once before. Anyway, the transfer case, it's a Borg Warner transfer case. I got it out, got it apart, trying to figure out what's going on with it. And it would slip out of between neutral and high range. So you'll be going along, you just let off the gas, and all of a sudden you hear, it sounds like a manual transmission when you just kind of barely kick it out of gear. And then you give it some gas, and it just kind of revs, and all of a sudden, bam, 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 and it starts going back into gear. So it was very, very violent. And I believe what has happened is this transfer case had like virtually no fluid in it when I got it. I thought for sure I could maybe put some fluid in it. Well, I didn't say for sure, but possibly put some fluid in it. But apparently these plastic bushings that are part of the shift forks, they go right in here, got hot and melted off, and causing the shift fork to just completely fail to the point where it just barely does anything. You know, these are supposed to kind of go into here. They obviously slid out. And this is the collar that goes between high and neutral. So actually this is low, I think, and this is high. Yeah, that's high range, and then neutral, high range, neutral, and then low range. So basically what this thing was doing, it rides on this shaft, and with the shift fork in place, there's a lot of slop in this shift fork. So it would basically, you know, be okay. Let me get this thing back in here. It'd be okay, and then just sporadically just enough to where it just starts jiggling around in there, and then be okay. And then, you know, just enough play. So that is what happened to this thing. And these Borg Warner transfer cases are pretty hard to find. I've been kind of looking because I was hoping I could just find another good one, slap it in and go, but I might be able to fix this one cheaper than doing that. It just sucks. I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm just down here just kind of killing time because I don't feel like sleeping. But anyway, that's what we got. So if you have a Borg Warner transfer case that pops in and out of gear and violently bangs around, that's probably what's going on with yours. Most definitely.